In this video, I want to discuss cube roots of unity. This is in your complex number JEE class 11. So now let's discuss. Now start. So what is cube roots of unity? Cube roots of unity means cube root of 1, and this cube root of 1 has 3 values. Cube root of 1 has 3 values. One value is real, and one value is real, and other two values those are conjugate complex. So cube root of 1 equals to cube root of 1 equals to 3 values equals 1 minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, so the whole square of minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 equals to minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2, and minus 1 minus I root 3 in whole square of minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2 equals to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. So minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 and minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2 are square to each other. So cube root of 1 has 3 values, 1 minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Symbolically, minus 1 minus plus I root 3 by 2 represented by omega, and minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2 represented by omega bar. So cube root of 1 equals, so now guys, cube root of 1 equals to 1 omega comma omega square and minus symbolically minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 is represented by omega, and minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2 is represented by omega bar. Where because minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 and minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2 is conjugate complex number each other are, and this omega bar is basically the square of omega, and the square of omega bar the square of omega bar equals to omega, because these two are square to each other. So how I give these 3 values of cube root of 1? So see this group and next page. Let's cube root of 1 has 3 values, we know. So what is the proof? Let's if cube root of 1 equals to x, and you can see this x cube equals to 1 and x cube minus 1 equals to 0. So x is the factor of this is x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1, and x minus 1 equals to 0 and x equals to 1, and in x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0, the x is minus 1 plus root over of 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 1 divided by 2 into 1. So the value of x is that in this way that I assume that you will understand this calculation. And you also see that at this the x is also cube root of 1 equals to 1 minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 comma minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So generally cube root of 1 has 3 values, and it is the proof of these things. And the cube root of 1 equals to omega, and omega cube equals to 1. That's it. And these 3 values 1, omega and omega square, the addition of these 3 values is 0. Why? what is the proof? 1 plus 1 omega plus omega square equals to this, and the omega plus omega square equals to as this, and omega plus omega square equals to 1. Omega plus omega square equals to 1. So guys, omega plus omega square equals to minus 1, and 1 plus omega square equals to 0. That's it. And the proof of the square of minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 equals to this, and minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 equals to this. And these two values are square to each other, omega and omega bar. So this is the proof. Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, the whole square of this, equals to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 4, minus 1 plus I root 3, the whole square of this, and by 4, and this is equal to this. And in this way you can also prove these things. I assume that you understand also these things. This is a very general things, it's not difficult to understand these things properly. आगे बढ़ते हैं। And note it, these things. Minus a square minus ab plus b square equals to square minus ab square minus ab plus b square equals to a plus b omega into a plus b omega square, and a square plus ab plus b square equals to a minus b omega into a minus b omega square, and a square plus b square plus a square minus ab minus bc minus ac equals to a plus b omega plus c omega square into a plus b omega square plus c omega. And what is the proof of these things? Now discuss these things. Let us assume E is the proof of this a square minus ab plus b square. Basically, a square minus ab plus b square equals to a square plus minus 1 into ab, a plus b square into 1, and this equals to a square plus minus 1 equals to omega plus omega square, because 1 plus omega plus omega square equals to 0, and it implies that 1 omega plus omega square equals to minus 1 and 1 minus 1, and this square into 1, and this 1 equals to omega cube. So, and this equals to a square plus ab omega plus ab omega square plus b square omega cube, and this is equal to a into a plus b omega plus b omega square into a plus b omega, and this is equal to a plus b omega into a plus b omega square. This is the proof. You can easily understand and this proof properly. This is not very difficult things. Yes, you can easily understand these things. So the next proof is the a square plus b plus ab plus b square equals to a minus b omega into a minus b omega square. So in the last this proof also, in this way, square plus ab plus b square equals to this, and in this situation class is written as minus into minus 1, so b square into 1, and minus 1 equals to a omega plus omega square, and this is equal to this is a square minus a minus ab omega minus ab omega square plus b square omega cube, because 1 equals to omega cube, and this equals to this, and you can understand also this thing in this way. This is not a very difficult things. And guys, what is the proof of a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac equals to a plus b omega plus c omega square into a plus b omega square plus c omega. So understand this thing properly. I will explain you. square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus ac minus ac, it is equal to a square plus, and 1 into b square equals to omega cube into b square, because omega cube equals to 1, plus omega cube into c square, and minus 1 also written as omega plus omega square into AB plus omega square into BC plus omega square into AC and you can also see that and this equals to this result, and here are this is equals to, and I separate these terms, and these terms, a square plus ab omega, a square plus ab omega plus ac omega square, a square ab omega ac omega square. Here in these three terms, first you can also written as, at first you, in this way you can separate this, first a square, and after this is the multiple of omega, and after this multiple of omega square. So after a square, a b omega, and after this a c. Here all the term is in on the term, the a is common, ac omega square, and this is also in this way we can separate this two term also, a square omega plus ab omega square plus bc omega, and this also, and here I put common a, and here I common b, and here b omega square, and here I common c omega. So this results you can see, and this equals to a plus b omega c square into a plus b omega square plus c omega. After you common a, this is also very simple way, and after you common b omega square, after common b omega square, here b omega, and here a, and here c b omega square is common, guys. And here you can see also that this is also bc omega square, so this is also b omega square into c omega square. Here is ac omega to the power 4, and omega to the power 4 is also omega to the power 4 is also omega cube into omega, and omega cube equals to 1 into omega. So the multiple of b square omega, b omega square into c omega square is also bc omega, because omega to the power 4 equals to omega. So here in this way you can see these results, and after this now I discuss the very important things. A plus b omega, the bar, equals to a bar plus b omega bar equals to the bar of a is a and b omega bar equals to b bar into omega bar, and a plus b omega bar is equals to generally a plus b omega square. Why? Because here you can also see that this is a plus b bar is b and omega bar is equal to, you also know as omega squared. So in this reason a plus b omega bar equals to a plus b omega square, and a plus b omega square bar, the bar of a plus b omega square is equals to a bar plus b omega square bar, and a bar equals to a and b bar into omega square, the bar of omega square, and b bar is equals to b, and the bar of omega square equals to a plus as b omega. So why a plus b omega, the bar of a plus b omega equals to a plus b omega square, and the bar of a plus b omega square equals to a plus b omega. This is very important things. Why? Here you can see a square minus ab plus b square equals to, you also know this, a plus b omega into a plus b omega square, and a plus b omega is equals to a plus b omega, and a plus b omega bar, a plus b omega square equals to bar of a plus b omega. Why? You can see this, and these two are generally two complex number. So we also know that z into z bar equals to mod of z square and it is equals to mod of z square. So in this way a plus b omega into a plus b omega bar equals to a plus b mod of a plus b omega whole square. So in this way a square minus ab plus b square equals to mod of a plus b omega whole square. This is very important result. This is very important, guys. Very important. Highlight it. No, it can be highlighted. Sorry, the highlighter is very extent. Erase it. And I don't want to waste time. So you can see these results, and after you can also see this, the whole square of mod of a plus b omega equals to the a plus b omega, the bar of a plus b omega whole square, because mod of z square equals to mod of z bar, the whole square of mod of z equals to mod of z bar. So this whole square is this, and a plus b, the bar of a plus b omega equals to a plus b omega square. So mod of a plus b omega whole square equals to a plus b omega square, the whole square of a plus b omega square. Generally I speak in Bengali. I am from Bengali. I am not very comfortable to speak in English. Sorry. And a square minus ab plus b square equals to a plus b omega into a plus b omega square, and this equals to a plus b omega, and a plus b omega square equals to bar of a plus b omega, and this equals to mod of a plus b omega whole square, and this equals to a plus b omega equals to a plus the bar of a plus b omega, and the bar of a plus b omega equals to a plus b omega the whole r square. So guys, here you can see that a square minus a square minus ab plus b square equals to mod of the whole square of mod of a plus b omega, and it's equals to mod of the whole square of mod of a plus b omega square. So here if I see the actual summary, a square plus ab plus b square equals to a minus b omega into a minus b omega square, and it's equals to a minus b omega into a the bar of a minus b omega, and it's equals to the whole square of mod of a minus b omega, and the it's equals to the whole square of mod of a minus b omega var, and it's equals to the whole square of mod of a minus b omega var r square. Here you can see this summary, and in this way I also prove for a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac also, and it's equals to a minus a plus b omega plus c omega square equals to a plus b omega vars plus c omega, and it's equals to the mod of the whole square of the mod or the a plus b omega plus c omega r square, the whole square of mod of a plus b omega plus c omega square, and it's equals to this because this bar equals to a plus omega bar equals to omega square, and the bar of omega square is omega. So here you can see that a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac equals to this and this. This is very important result. Highlight it, highlight it, highlight it, highlight this result. This is time waste thing. Here you can also see the part of, and this is the proof of this is the bar of a plus b omega plus c omega square equals to a plus b omega square plus c omega, and the proof of this the proof of this is that you also know that at a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac equals to a plus b omega plus c omega square into a plus b omega square plus c omega, and this is equals to a plus b omega plus c omega square into a plus b omega plus c omega square, and because the bar of a plus b omega plus c omega square, this is equal to because you know that a plus b omega square plus c omega equals to the bar of a plus b omega plus c omega square. So z into z bar equals to mod of z square, and this equals to a plus b omega plus c omega square, the also the whole square of mod of a plus b omega plus c omega square. Similarly, a plus b omega square plus c omega the bar of a plus b omega square plus c omega, the bar of a plus b omega square plus c omega equals to a plus b omega plus c omega square. So a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac equals to this, and this equals to a plus the bar of a plus b omega square plus c omega into a plus b omega square plus c omega. So this is equal to this. So here you can see that add a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac equals to the whole mod of a plus b omega plus c omega square, the whole square of mod of a plus b omega plus c omega square, and this is equals to this a plus b omega square plus c omega whole square, the whole square of a plus b omega square plus c omega. So this result is also very important, and now I am also discuss as this type of some important result. At first, you can say a cube plus yes, a cube plus b cube equals to a plus b into a plus b omega into a plus b omega whole square, and also another result a cube minus b cube equals to a minus b, and the sign is changed in this situation. It's changed a minus b omega into a minus b omega square, and now guys a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3 abc equals to a plus b plus c into a plus b omega plus c omega square into a plus b omega square plus c omega. This three result is very important, and you note this three result. So highlight it, highlight this three result. This three result is very important, guys. Three result is very important. And now guys, I discussed some examples of cube roots of unity. some examples of cube roots of unity. Now I discuss this things, some examples of cube roots of unity. Now guys, first example is that the question is that guys, please wait guys. The question is that if omega equals to cube root of 1 and 1 plus omega to the power 7 equals to a plus, sorry guys, a plus b omega. So find the value of sorry guys, very sorry. Find the value of A and B. So this is the question. So now discuss the solution part. So now guys, at first 1 plus omega to the power 7 equals to a plus b omega, and this is implies, you also know that 1 plus omega square equals to 0, and 1 plus omega is basically minus omega square. So minus omega square to the power 7 equals to a plus, this is the question of JEE Main guys, minus omega to the power 14 equals to a plus b omega, and minus omega to the power 14 equals to minus of omega to the power 12 into omega square equals to a plus b omega guys. So now guys, minus omega to the power 12 is also written as omega cube to the power 4 into omega square equals to a plus b omega, and this equals to omega cube equals to 1 and 1 to the power 4 is 1, so minus omega squared equals to generally a plus b omega. Question is very not difficult. Minus omega square is also written as 1 plus omega, and this equals to a plus b omega. So guys, here I compare this equation, and after in this from this equation you say that a equals to 1 and b also equals to 1. And guys, discuss Now discuss as another problem. The problem number 2. Here the problem is that here I am discuss the question of a polynomial function from the cube roots of unity. Here the question is that if the polynomial 7x cube plus a 7x cube plus ax plus b is divisible by x square plus 1. The polynomial is divisible by generally x square minus x minus 1. If the polynomial 7x cube plus ax plus b is divisible by x square minus x plus 1, x square minus x plus 1, find the value of 2a plus b. Find the value of 2a plus b. If the polynomial 7x cube plus ax plus b is divisible by x square minus x minus 1, find the value of 2a plus b. So guys, see the solution part now. Change the so see the solution part. Change the ink. So what is the solution of these things? You can also try this thing in your own and resume this video and try in your own. Let the function f of x equals to 7x cube plus ax plus b, and you also know that x square minus x plus 1 equals to, this is a square minus ab plus b square. Here a is x and b is 1. Here a is x and b is 1. So this can also be written as a plus b omega, a plus b is 1, so b omega is omega into a plus b is 1 omega square. This is a and b is 1 here, and 1 into omega is 1 and 1 into omega square is omega square. So this is equals to this, and here is a condition that f of x is divisible by x square minus x minus 1. So f x divisible by this, then f of x is divisible by this. So the roots of this, so f of x equals to 0 now. So for this cause f of minus omega should be 0 and f of minus omega square should be 0, and if this is equals to 0, f of minus omega is, if f of minus omega equals to 0, then minus 7 omega cube minus a omega plus b equals to 0, and omega cube is generally 1 minus 7 minus a omega plus b equals to 0. And here you can also see that minus, if f of minus omega square equals to 0, this equals to minus 7 omega to the power 6 minus a omega square plus b is also 0, and omega to the power 6 equals to the whole square of omega cube. So omega cube equals to 1, and 1 whole square equals to 1, minus 7 minus a, and the omega square plus b, and from this two equation, and we also get the value of from this two equation, this equation and this equation, we also able to get the value of this equation and this equation. We also able to get the value of a and b. So on adding the two equation, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now I add the two equation now. So on adding two equation, the result is minus 14 minus a into omega plus omega square plus 2b equals to 0 now. So here you can also see that from this calculation, omega plus omega square equals to minus 1. So here a plus 2b equals to generally 14, and subtracting the equation 1 and minus 7 minus a omega plus b and minus 7 minus a omega square plus b. If I subtract the equation 1 and 2, we also get this minus a into omega minus omega square equals to 0, and C2. And now you also know that omega minus omega square does not equals to 0. So here you also see that a is equals to 0, and if a equals to 0, in this equation you also get that 2b equals to 14 and b equals to 7 now. So the value of a is 0 So guys, the value of a is 0 and the value of b is equals to 7 and the value of b equals to 7. So guys, this is the problem. This problem is very important and very good problems. And now guys, I end this video. So guys, I end this video now. And in the description box of this video you also get the PDF of these things, and check the description box and click the PDF link. The link is the Google Drive's link, and download it from. So guys, in this video and in this channel I will be discussed in this very important videos. If you want to get more videos, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. And if you like this video and if this video is very helpful, you also like this video and also share this video, because ज्ञान उस टाइम पर बढ़ता है जब आप ज्ञान को दूसरों के साथ शेयर करते हो. So guys, stay happy, stay good.